Hello, Miss Crazy Hair.
I know. Hi guys, welcome back to Vee Vlogs. My hair is wet right now because I washed it and I don't use blow dryers. I don't know why, but I just let it air dry and it smells so good right now. It feels good, it feels soft. Cause like, I didn't wash my hair for a week. But you know that's good for you because the natural oils on your scalp actually make your hair more luscious and healthy.
You sure that's not just laziness, kiddo?
It's laziness, but it's also good for your hair. Look at the ween. She knows when we're vlogging. What the heck?
Well, she was upstairs hiding in your mom's closet.
Yeah.
Which technically she shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah. As you can see, we are at my parents' house again. We're spending more time with them lately, which has been nice.
Watching more Lost.
We're watching
which you're happy.
A lot of the movie. The TV show Lost. It's my favorite show in the entire world. And we're showing my parents around season 3. It's been good.
Just Winnie Bum as she's digging in her toy box over there trying to get something.
Hello? Winnie!
She got some.
Oh, you found it! Wanna come up here? Okay, so today we have a ghost story, and this is actually a story from my mom that she just told us last night. I wanted her to come on here and say the story, but she's at a doctor's appointment today, so she can't.
Both your mom and your dad ran out as fast as they could just right now because they were running a little late, so we couldn't get them to sit down with us.
But maybe she'll confirm in a different vlog or something, or like follow up on it. But this has actually been happening to my mom for a while now, so I'll go into the history of like this whole paranormal experience, and then I'll tell you what happened to her on this past Sunday.
I don't remember what
a few days ago. Okay, so this is kind of a touchy subject because it has to do with one of our family members who have passed away. So in 2011, my great-grandfather, so my mom's grandfather, passed away. He was a great man, was involved in our family for, well, since he was alive. And we loved him. He was great. Nothing wrong with him. He was amazing. And he passed away, and so my mom was, you know, really sad. We were all really sad. My mom put a picture of him in her office, kind of near her desk, but it was kind of off on a different table. And what started happening was every, I would say, couple months, she would walk down to her office and his picture would be on top of her laptop facing her chair. And so she would like go to her desk in the morning and he would just be there, like on her laptop. And she took it as kind of like, as much as it kind of shocked her and like scared her in the way that she wasn't ready for it, it was kind of like a comforting sign as well, because if it was him doing that, it was kind of like him reminding her like, hey, I'm still here, I love you, I'm looking over you, kind of thing, right?
Or get off the computer.
Yeah, stop using your computer, Nikki. But it was always like seen as like, I don't know, a comforting thing, right? But it's still gonna shock you, even if it comforts you.
For things that you can't really explain, yeah. It's always, there's that unnerving feeling to it.
Yeah.
Even if it's meant in a wholesome way, it's still kind of odd and that puts people off.
So that's been happening basically since he passed. And it's just been, I don't know, kind of a cool thing that's been happening. Anyway, so yesterday when we came and visited my parents, she told me of something that happened to her this past weekend. Basically, her and my dad were in the washroom getting ready in the morning and they heard this huge banging noise, like something fell down in the room or someone knocked through a window, I think she said. It sounded just so loud and startling. So my dad was in the middle of brushing his teeth, I think, so he couldn't go and check on the problem. So my mom went into her bedroom. She was like looking around trying to find out like what the heck that noise was. And then she looked over at her purse cabinet, which is on...
She has a purse cabinet?
Well, it's like a purse, it's a purse shelf, I guess. And she has his picture on that shelf. So what happened was the picture somehow threw itself off the shelf, like far from the shelf. Like, you know, if something just falls on the ground, it's kind of like right there. It was like across the room on the floor face down, and Christmas decorations that were beside it were also like thrown about. So it didn't just fall normally. They were kind of like flung everywhere. So she walked over, turned the photo over, and she was like really startled. She went and told my dad. She was like, wow, like this keeps happening, like it's just so crazy. So that was kind of a startling experience. And then later that day, she went to Marshall's to do her Christmas shopping, I guess. But she goes there all the time, no matter what time of the year is. She went there and she was walking down this aisle, and apparently the aisle was totally empty aside from herself and another customer on the other side of the aisle. So there was this huge space in between them where no one was. And as she's walking down the aisle, like 4 or 5 feet in front of her, something just falls off the shelf and smashes all over the floor. All the employees in the store like saw it because it was so loud. It literally flung off. And the other customer was so shocked too because no one was near it. They were just walking and it just like flew off the shelf. So that was the second thing in one day that just like flung out and like broke. Like it was just so weird. So
your mom's getting mind powers.
Yeah, she's just doing it with her brain.
Unconsciously.
Yeah. So that was kind of strange, and yeah, we don't really know what to think of it. It could have just been a coincidence, I guess, but she was kind of spooked. But at the same time, you know, if it is like our great-grandfather just saying like, hey guys, still around, because in real life,
bumbling around.
Yeah, in real life he was like known as kind of like a jokester. Like he was always making the family laugh and joking around. So this might just be a way of like, he's like, ha, gotcha. You know what I mean?
Just throw stuff, got ya, and then
gotcha. Yeah, so anyways, that is the story. And I guess if anything else happens, my mom can update you guys, but that's the story. Have you have anything? I can't even speak.
English, Jess, English.
Has anything like that happened to you before, Ty?
Nothing that I haven't already touched on before, honestly. I've already spoken about stuff like this before when I was calling my mom for those 2 videos that we did, talking about my old properties.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it. I'm super interested today.
With his stripey...
I look like Waldo.
You do.
I just don't have my glasses on. I just need a hat.
You need like round Harry Potter glasses.
You know what we need?
What?
We need to play Where's Waldo in real life.
We do.
Yeah. Just get me in this. I'm going to hide in like some really populated place. You're going to have to find me.
Yeah.
Come on, it'll be easy enough.
Well, you're really tall. Like, we were actually thinking of, like, going to Walmart or the mall or something and, like, playing Where's Waldo, where he goes and hides and I try and find him. People will think we're crazy, though, but that'd be such a funny video.
Jess, everyone already thinks I'm crazy.
Well,
I look like I do my hair with a firecracker, okay?
Your hair's just getting really long. Manny needs to cut it. We have an appointment, actually, in a week.
Jess?
What?
You should do your hair blue, like you wanted. I should get a mohawk.
A mohawk?
Oh, yeah. How about that?
No.
Guys, comment down below what kind of hairstyle should I do. But keep in mind that I can't do something insane seeing as my hair isn't that long. And should Jessii do her blue hair?
Oh, the bum. The bum.
Hey, her bum is safe now.
Oh my goodness.
It is safe.
We had to rush her to the vet yesterday because her bum glands were very swollen and red and she was very uncomfortable. So we went to the vet and they had to drain them. This is very TMI. They drained them and we heard her like screaming in the other room because apparently it's very painful. But they've all been drained and she's just a bit sore.
She did not like us yesterday at all.
No.
Like usually getting them drained, it's uncomfortable for the dog because when you think about it, how it's done is... I'm not going to go into detail because I know some people have weak stomachs.
Yeah.
But with Winnie, after she went to the grooming appointment, she was a little tender.
Yeah.
So that on top of the normal procedure that gets done, she wasn't having a good time. But they did manage to drain her out. She's not leaking.
She's not leaking anymore.
So she's only healing now.
This is so gross. I'm so sorry. Dog
but
people
she
will understand.
Would like look away from us every time we would try and look at her. She'd just kind of, you know, you can't see what I'm doing, but she'd kind of just do that.
Because she doesn't understand that we're actually taking her to the vet.
But we're always the bad guys, like for her surgeries.
Because we take her there.
We take her there. We're always the one that hands her off to the strange person.
Why do you do this to me?
And then she wakes up or she comes back in pain.
Yeah, I know. But she
Which
doesn't
I
know
wish
we're
she
doing
could
it to help her.
understand.
I know.
I really wish she could understand. Our poor little baby.
Anyways.
She's just licking the couch.
Yeah, I know. And then you like sit down and you sit in this like wet puddle
of
fun. Witty lick.
It's great.
And you're like, great. This is how my day is going today. Anyway, do you want to order like Greek food or something?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
There's
let's do that.
Anything gluten-free at our house.
The reason why I really want Greek food right now is because we had it last time we were here a week and a half ago or something like that. And usually when we order it, we order extra rice. And the rice is really good from this place that we go to.
Yeah.
And we had it at the front door. Everything was prepared. And we left without it.
I know, and I was so sad. I was going to have late
So let's go get some.
Rice snack.
Let's get some. Let's do it. Let's do it.
So we did have our Greek food. We forgot to show it.
Well, there's the aftermath.
It was clearly very good.
Yes. But Grandma and Grandpa are here?
Yes. My grandparents are visiting. Yeah.
Didn't need any food. Just salad. Would you like 6 packages of tzatziki sauce?
I put more in the fridge. I always order way too much. Anyways though, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. My grandparents are going to show me the pictures they got from the wedding. Or took at the wedding, I should say. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. So have a good day, and we'll see you very soon. Bye!
See you guys.